everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video by SMARTPATHTUTORING. In this video, I'm going to be explaining 3 renewable energy sources in GCSE physics: wind, solar and geothermal. Wind power, lots of little wind turbines. This involves putting lots of wind turbines up in exposed places like on moors or round coasts. Each turbine has a generator inside it. The rotating blades turn the generator and produce electricity. There's no pollution, except for a little bit when they're manufactured, but they do spoil the view. You need about 1500 wind turbines to replace one coal-fired power station, and 1500 of them cover a lot of ground, which would have been a big effect on the scenery. Wind power, lots of little wind turbines, and they can be very noisy, which can be annoying for people living nearby. There's also the problem of the turbine stopping when the wind stops or if the wind is too strong, and it's impossible to increase supply when there's extra demand. On average, wind turbines produce electricity 70 to 85% of the time. The initial costs are quite high, but there are no fuel costs and minimal running costs. There's no permanent damage to the landscape. If you remove the turbines, you remove the noise and the view returns to normal. Solar cells, expensive but no environmental damage. Solar cells generate electric currents directly from sunlight. Solar cells are often the best source of energy to charge batteries in calculators and watches, which don't use much electricity. Solar power is often used in remote places where there's not much choice, the Australian outback, and to power electric road signs and satellites. There's no pollution, although they do use quite a lot of energy to manufacture in the first place. In sunny countries, solar power is a very reliable source of energy, but only in the daytime. Solar power can still be cost-effective even in cloudy countries like Britain though. Solar cells, expensive but no environmental damage. Like wind, you can't increase the power output when there's extra demand. Initial costs are high, but after the energy is free and running costs almost nil. Solar cells are usually used to generate electricity on a relatively small scale. Geothermal power, energy in underground thermal energy stores. This is possible in volcanic areas or where hot rocks lie quite near to the surface. The source of much of the energy is the slow decay of various radioactive elements, including uranium, deep inside the earth. This is actually brilliant free energy that's reliable and does very little damage to the environment. Geothermal power can be used to generate electricity or to heat buildings directly. The main drawbacks with geothermal power are that there aren't very many suitable locations for power plants, and that the cost of building a power plant is often high compared to the amount of energy it produces. Hope you enjoyed the video guys. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you.